Feast! Ikuzo!
Vinsmoke Sanji has finally gave in and used Germa 66's raid suits. The very thing that reminds him of his past. During the fight against Page 1, it's really exciting to watch and shows the potential of Sanji being close to commander level. In order to put the suit on, Sanji clicks a button on the canister, causing it to rotate and release the materials of the suit. This material remembers the shape of his wearer, allowing it to quickly wrap around the wearer's body and form the complete suit around them. The suits are said to be powerful to a degree that it would be surprising for someone to be able to keep up with the person wearing a raid suit unless they were wearing one as well. Sanji's raid suit enables him to become invisible. Additionally, Sanji claimed to Upsilon that he wanted the power of invisibility to become a superhero. This was a lie, as his real reason was to pick on women bathing, and ironically he first dons it to hide his identity and protect the Flower Capital citizens, even dubbing himself Old Sober Mask, effectively acting like a superhero. He also has a mask that covers his face and a red ascot. Sanji however plans to have Usopp and Frankie modify the design later. The materials that the raid suits are made of via resistant shape memory alloy is quite similar to Wapo metal, which the General Frankie is made of. After the knowledge that Frankie learned during the time skip, he'll have the opportunity to upgrade this suit. In this video, I'll be talking about Sanji's raid suit level 2, which will be used in Wano. Vinsmoke or Blue Leg Sanji. Enjoy the video. Sanji's raid suit level 2, all blue flames, Frankie's new upgrade. Hi everyone, Flying Panda. Before we begin, please click like on the video and subscribe if you haven't, and of course, join our Discord. As I correctly predicted that Sanji at his base level would not be able to defeat Page 1 so easily, Sanji would then need to rely on a new power that he would despise, but at the same time will help them achieve their aim of weakening Kaido's forces by defeating Page 1. Even though I mentioned that, deep down I so wanted Sanji to get his win so badly. Fast forward a year later, and by watching it in the anime, I'm then reminded of that disappointment. However, that is not the point of this video. This is about Sanji's new raid suit upgrade. Raid suits are special outfits designed for combat. They were developed in the Germa Kingdom and are exclusively utilized by its royal family and military commanders, the Vinsmoke family. The materials that the raid suits are made of are fire-resistant shape memory alloy. It's quite similar to Wapo metal, which the General Frankie is made of. The Wapo metal is a special kind of alloy that was invented by Wapo when he was turning garbage into toys during his cover story, manufactured via his Baku Baku no Mi powers. Frankie used Wapo metal for his Iron Pirate General Frankie. It is a shape memory alloy that can be restored to its pre-configured shapes, being used to create merger modes in the components of the Iron Pirate General Frankie. Before I say more, I must say that Sanji's upgrade was much needed. He is not like Zoro, who is constantly training. No, Sanji is the cook of the crew. Even though he did train during the 2 years time skip, he was also learning to cook with newcomer recipes. Zoro can be found usually sleeping or training towards his goal of becoming the best swordsman in the world. He and Sanji have a great rivalry, often resorting to fighting both verbally and physically over issues from minor to extreme. As of right now, outside of Sanji being a phenomenal chef, Oda, as a great writer that he really is, hasn't done anything with Sanji's goal other than Sanji basically stating that he wants to find the All Blue. Nothing relating that he wants to get stronger, and hints of a new training. But this suit really relates to his other dream, it was always a dream of his to get the devil fruit of Absalon has, the Suki Suki no Mi, to apparently watch women bathe. It was sort of made of a joke because it seemed like one of the only reasons he wanted it. But he was literally flaming angry about his dream being crushed and said that he read a devil fruit encyclopedia as a kid, but he never wanted to lose the ability to swim, so he would never eat one. But he said he definitely would for the Suki Suki no Mi because he always wanted to be the Invisible Man. Now we're on to the final part of Wano, where the Straw Hats are going to Onigashima. Onigashima is a New World island in the region of the Wano country which served as the official residence of the Yonko Kaido, the All-Stars and the Numbers. All the Straw Hats are finally together again and everyone looks epic with their Wano war gear. But to me, the one that stands out the most is Sanji wearing gloves. Has Frankie and Usopp have embedded the raid can into the gloves? I believe Frankie and Usopp have already upgraded the suit. It is a priority because right after the battle with page 1, Sanji mentioned straight away that the suit needs to be upgraded. Again, this is another moment for Frankie to shine. After Frankie escaped from the explosion of Vegapunk's lab, which burned off the skin of his face, he went on into another portion of Vegapunk's laboratory, revealing by the explosion, which was intact and contained many weapons-based inventions. He decided to live there to get stronger under Luffy's orders. The country specializes in advanced technology such as cyborgs and mechanical structures. The materials that the raid suits are made of are fire-resistant shaped memory alloy, as I keep mentioning, is quite similar to Wapo metal, which the General Frankie is made of. Frankie has already upgraded the suit with his knowledge, and this will show he has finally surpassed Vinsmoke Judge as a scientist. I don't think there'll be any new weapons embedded into the suit. That is not Sanji's style of fight. What I can see is that his suit will make Sanji increase the heat capacity of his Diamba Jamba and make his fire even hotter. We've already seen many Dragon Ball Z references. What if we see Sanji's fire turn blue like a Super Saiyan Blue? If we look more into the characters of One Piece, the Straw Hats have colours and Sanji's colour is blue. If I'm talking about a theory of 5 years ago, we're talking about the levels of fire. And if we also look into spiritual readings, yellow, red and orange are all steps in reaching the high level of emotional maturity and passion, which is the blue flame. When asked why Sanji's Diamba Jamba doesn't burn him as well, in the SBS, Oda claimed while Sanji's flames burn hot, his heart burns hotter. In cooking, it's ideal to use a stove that burns with blue flames because a blue gas flame indicates complete combustion, meaning you ain't wasting gas and money. Red or yellow gas flames may be a sign of incomplete combustion, wasted gas and a serious safety hazard. This complete combustion versus incomplete combustion I think marries well with the spiritual stuff I mentioned earlier. Red, orange and yellow are effective but incomplete and inefficient, whereas the blue is complete and efficient. Lastly, and probably unimportant but still interesting, Pearl, the person Sanji fought way back, ignites himself in blue flames. Pearl, the Iron Wall, is the commander of the Creek Pirates 2nd Unit. However, should he see even a drop of his own blood spilt, he goes into a panic frenzy, probably suffering from homophobia. Besides the blue flames, what other improvements can there be with Sanji? Sanji's ability in particular may be a reference to Sentai counterparts, the Power Rangers, specifically the Dino Thunder, which also had a Black Ranger who could turn invisible. I do not see Sanji summoning like his own Zord like Frankie has with Dokken, but it would be pretty interesting if all the raid suits from the other Vinsmokes were to combine together into one superpower. It won't be funny like the one, like the Straw Hats versus Oars, but you get the point. We keep talking about Frankie's involvement to the modification of the raid suit, but can Usopp make any adjustments and improvements as well? Both Usopp and Frankie used the knowledge they gained during the 2 years of time of training to incorporate most of the Weverian technology that Nami gave to Usopp in order to make a lighter, more compatible weapon for Nami. It still has all the functions of the previous climb attack, which includes dials and the like. Usopp worked on the upgrades of the climb attack during the trip between Pankaiser and Dressrosa. Would we see the impact dial and pop greens added to Sanji's suit as well? Any upgrades you want to see with this level 2 raid suit? Please leave your comments down below and let's talk about it. Other than that, thanks for watching the video. Please leave your comments down below, please click like, and if you haven't, please subscribe to Flying Panda and join our Discord. The road to 100k sub has begun.
行くぞ